All right, let's break this down because what's happening right now is wild. Scientists, backed by AI, have figured out how to predict how proteins fold, something that's baffled researchers for decades. And the real kicker? It didn't come from a dusty lab at a university. It came from a tech company. Three pioneers, Demis Hassabis, John Jumper, and David Baker, just snagged one of the biggest honors in chemistry for pulling this off. Their mission? Use machine learning to solve one of biology's greatest mysteries, protein structure. Quick protein crash course. These tiny molecules basically run the show inside your body. They build muscle, run your enzymes, balance your hormones, pretty much everything. But here's the twist. It's not just what a protein is, it's how it folds that makes it work. If it folds the wrong way, that's when diseases like Alzheimer's or diabetes show up. Back in the day, scientists learned that a protein's shape was hidden in its amino acid sequence, but knowing that didn't mean you could figure out what the shape actually was. That's where David Baker first stepped in with Rosetta, a software tool that tried to guess how proteins folded. It was groundbreaking, but still had limits. Then came the AI wave. DeepMind, a Google-owned company co-founded by Demis Hassabis, dove headfirst into the challenge. With John Jumper leading the charge, they built something called AlphaFold 2, and it crushed the problem. AlphaFold 2 didn't just work, it rewrote the rules. It could predict protein shapes with near-perfect accuracy. We're talking 200 million proteins and counting. That's basically every known protein on Earth. Why is that a big deal? Think medicine. If you know a protein's exact shape, you can design a drug that fits into it like a key in a lock. You're not just guessing, you're aiming with precision. And the latest version, AlphaFold 3, it can even spot those lock areas called binding sites, making drug development faster, cheaper, and way more effective. Meanwhile, David Baker's not slowing down either. His team cooked up something called family-wide hallucination. No, it's not sci-fi. It's a wild AI method that lets them design brand new proteins from scratch. Some of them even glow. And they're not just cool. They could power new materials, clean up pollution, or even make next-gen biofuels. The bigger picture? This isn't just about medicine. These advances could help build a cleaner, smarter, more sustainable world. And it's all thanks to people who dared to blur the lines between computer science and biology. So next time you hear about a revolutionary drug or some wild new biotech, just know, there's probably a supercharged AI and a genius team working behind the scenes. If you're into how AI is literally rewriting science, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss what's coming next. See you in the next one.